Back to the map. Got that territory for however long. More Sky Islands. New information been added to the map. Is there even a... Oh, yeah, there is something going on there. Oh, there's another one of those flight thingamajigs. There's another new character. There's another some guy. Lone Wolf's... Pride. It's not old dude Goron, I think. Looks like I can do this, apparently. Night Construct Enhanced Flight Devices. Sure, I'll take that. I'll take him down. Some of the Gorons aren't feeling so hot about the monsters flying over Death Mountain. Apparently because it's bringing back memories of that huge thing in the crater. I want to do something to help them out, but I'm going to go up in flames if I stay up there for too long. Oh, so this thing that the Night Construct is doing up here, it's going to be another Star Fox mission, right? For my body, I'll protect against the heat. We took down every last monster causing trouble over Death Mountain. I'm not flying around and fighting must have helped my bud get better at using Zonai devices too, because he was a real pro by the end of it. Increases the rate at which the Night Construct's Zonai energy automatically regenerates while in flight mode. Okay. I can do this, apparently. Increased material sensor capacity. Neat, may as well unlock it. Oh boy, some guy, my favorite Zelda character, truly. We're gonna get another one. Time for an upgrade. Lady Minoru wants to enhance the Purapad so that even more materials can be assigned to its built-in sensor. To that end, she's asked me to collect some monster materials for a few tests, after which she'll make the final adjustments. Here we go, redeem that. Lady Minoru had little difficulty in fine-tuning the Pyrapad's functionality, and now we can assign more items to the material sensor. She'll help us track down monsters and gather materials even more easily than before. Thanks to Minoru's tireless research, the material sensor has been upgraded. Each upgrade allows you to assign additional materials and quests. Alright, anything else that I can do? Not the battles. I don't care, man. Nope. I guess we go after some guy really quickly. A Lone Wolf's Pride. When monsters target the Ceres Skublands, a Lone Wolf Goron decides to take them all on by himself. Hearing this, Calmo and the Night Construct hurry out to lend a hand. Yeah, that's what was going on. That's what the distraction was all for. Was for them to go out and get this dude here. 1, 2, 3, and then like a little one. Here. Something that I have a shit ton of. That there, sure. There we go. Change active effects, what does that mean? Well, who knows? I'll check it another time, I guess. I'm below the recommended level, because the game wants me to do more stuff, but whatever. It's not happening. We're bum rushing the story. Story plus unlock all characters. I technically didn't unlock all characters in Age of Calamity, because I'd never unlock Calamity Ganon, because that's like the 100% bonus. But unlock all characters within reason is what I'm going to consider for my playthrough. I don't know if there's like a 100% bonus for this game. It'd be so cool if you could play as Matt Mersendorf. That'd be the selling point of this game, man. Should be right around where that Goron's taking all those monsters. Or maybe that way? Head toward Pastos' location. Sure. Ugh, they're not messing around. Am I gonna play as him immediately? Because it sure looks like I am. Oh, nope. Even though the camera angle went, like, perfectly for that. What do you bet you immediately played as him at that point in, like, a previous iteration of this game? Crazy little guy in a construct, huh? Don't tell me you're the one supposed to be backing us up. Hey, who are you calling strange? We're happy to go back home if that's how you're gonna be. Never said I didn't need your help. Can't you see we're fighting for our lives here? Ah, not the warm welcome I was hoping for. Oh well, let's get to work, bud. Don't let the outpost fall. I'll try not to then. Monsters have infiltrated an outpost. I noticed. Here, shoot him back over this way so I can actually fight more guys there at the same time as this guy. Never mind, he's still over here. Okay. Ow, he tail smacked me. Okay. Come on. Ouch. Okay. More ice to be had. Let's blow them back in there. Well, come on. Dang, I tried to dodge that. I think I buffered too many attacks first, though. Time to die. Okay, defeat Black Moblin and its allies. What have we got right now? Probably not the hydrant there. Let's go in with more. Oh, yeah. Damage at full hearts plus 2. How do you use these again? I'm just now remembering. Damage per 100 KOs plus 2%. Isn't it something unique to him? It's just like singular attacks you do, right? Oh, that uses up a bunch. I'm forgetting that that's a thing. I think it's something exclusive to him since he's like, you know, the Link-like guy. Here, just do this. Then we do this. Oh, we're just immediately weak point smashing. Wow. Bombs! Another weak point smash. There we go. Those Hyruleans have got some nerves saying me this pair of pushovers is real fighters. Here's the black moblin. Oh, quit complaining already. I'll have you know my buddy here is a monster slaying professional. Okay, we're going in ice this battle, is what we're doing. Okay, ice, bombard. Oh, you can shatter them when they're in the ice. Kind of cool. My eyes. Okay, do some basic string stuff here. Do just a little bit. Okay, into the weak point smash. Don't have my thing up yet, and I'll still be a little while. Dang. Nice pineapple on your head, man. It's like that one meme that people have of, like, brands copying, like, the trending thing. That's what you're trying to do. Right? That's what's going on here. Let there be some ice. Ow. Okay. Defend the outpost. Yeah, I'm kind of working on it. The music's actually doing some kind of cool things. Oh, I go up with the balloon now. Interesting. When I do that one string. That's different there. Okay, then we do this. Okay. Print is still going okay. Not ready for a color change yet. Can't do that quite yet here either. Speaking of things I can't do yet. Okay. And then... Ow. Yeah, the music's doing some cool things. Get out of here. Can't hold out like this forever. Might as well start pushing back now that I got reinforcements. Okay. So... Yeah, this dude here now. Now I play as him. Controlling Pastos, a venerable Goron warrior who brandishes a massive sword with ease. His dynamic attacks make use of his stony physique to crush enemies to dust. Press X repeatedly during his strong attacks to attack multiple times. Like so many other Goron characters, you can now play as Pasta. Brandon Pasta. Whatever other names we want to come up with for the other characters. This monster camping out in the trees, huh? Because we're going to have to smack him down. Oh, that actually worked there. I'm okay. Whoa. Smack, smack. They just explode when I smack them or something? Smack. I've got explodey hands. Nope, the explosion was unrelated. Okay, this is this one. And then like 1, 2. We're really rolling now. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3. Then we really spin. Okay, guess we got this. And 1, 2, 3, 4. That looks good. That looks pretty good there. How did these guys appear here? They weren't here when we went through here before, I don't think. Okay, so like 1, 2, 3, 4. And then just spin my way through here like this. Yeah, the music's actually doing cool things. I could just literally never hear it before. Kind of the case. Okay. Okay, you guys coming on over here? Why is one of them just chilling over there? I'm just now realizing. Okay. 4. Biggest of spins, like this. Okay. Press repeatedly. And we can do the regular one, sure. Regular strong attack. Ow. Here. I probably should wait for the actual boss to come out. I just got a little bit excited there again. Well, I'll be it. 2 of you aren't doing half bad. What do you say to fighting under me from now on? Sorry, but I'm a leader, not a follower. Just ask me the other Crocs, I'll tell you all about it. By the way, who was it that asked you to come here? Better not have been an old Goron with a beard. Sorry. Not really sure. Big spins. Yeah, I kind of want to destroy that armor there. Okay, go do this. And then do this. And then we big spin into you this way. And before I weak point smash, go ahead and do a little bit more damage this way. Okay, weak point smash. There we go. You know, I didn't think there'd be so many of them. Maybe wouldn't have minded having the old Kaja around after all. Fire Boss Bokoblin appeared. Oh, what am I saying? We can smack these monsters in next week all by ourselves. Here, so Fire Boss Bokoblin, I presume we're supposed to go after now. Whee! I don't know. Do that here. Yeah, it is a bit much on the eyes, this game, with all the rapid hits with the Zonai devices. Okay. Set that down again. And then just do a little bit of regular damage before we go ahead and high five Calamo. Whoops, I meant to hit X. But I had high five Calamo on the mind, so I ended up hitting that instead. Oops. Maybe I can still weak point smash. He's still stunned. Whoops. Whatever. Fire it is now. I can still weak point smash. It's okay. Worked out all right. Let's see his special. Electric Lionel appeared. All right. I shouldn't have seen his special here. You're not going to regret ever counting Pastos out of the fight. I'm not letting anyone else get hurt by these things, especially not my two new pupils. Wait, my thing's all the way charged up again. I thought I just popped my special. That's all the way charged up again. You're not talking about us, are you? I told you, I'm not a follower. Look, I can do this again. Do the Electric Lionel and its allies. Hey. Yeah, I know. The whole battery to recharge energy. Weak point smash towards the Lionel, preferably. Oh, I got a big rock out of the ground. Rocks to the face. Why are you all the way over here, huh? Let's see it. I wonder, can you, like... Let's say I did something like this. And then, you put multiple down. Can you build up multiple effects at once? I assume those ones are kind of contradictory. So I presume not. Oop. Calamo follows 0 people on social media because he's nobody's follower. That's right. Oh my god. Quick, get up! High five! What? That's not the guy. This guy. Well, it keeps immediately aiming down. Press repeatedly. Okay. For safety's sake, this is probably the last boss of this battle here anyway. So may as well. Come on. That did nothing! What the heck? Wow. Come on. Come on. Oh, he's got the finger point. Oh, he's got the flex. Okay, I mean... Monsters have infiltrated an outpost. So, would electric be weak to a fan at all? That doesn't seem to do anything. Yeah, so the fan's just for blowing things around, I think. Stop that. Please stop that this instant. Okay, follow up. I don't know, maybe I end up having, like, this on there or something? What? Dodge something to flurry rush? Okay. Weird. Here, more frost stuff. I don't know. I don't know what the best way to get rid of your electric stuff is. Another roar? I see we're going all the way into another area of the map with our fight here. do this. That did nothing. Why does it do nothing sometimes? I don't understand. Damn it. Man, I just get wombo combo the moment I get hit by the first one. Okay, I had it in the back of my mind that I could do the frost one twice. But I don't think I can. Yeah, it's just the electric one. I had it in the back of my mind that my frost one was the 2-for-1. My god, man. You're an all-star. Wow, no flurry rush there. Sucks, man. Come on. Roar, see if I care. I thought my regular heavy was just the, Oh, I tried to hit up to switch. I thought my regular heavy was just the shield surf. Not doing anything about that right now. Okay, come on. Come on. Please? Yeah, music's doing some cool things. Okay, let's see here. Ravager of the series Scablands. Sablans, whatever the heck. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, not doing anything about that there. Okay. That was a little bit close. I don't know why it always previews like it's going to restore so much more. Is that just the preview if I use 2 or something like that? What's up with that? My eyes. Okay, smack, 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 smack. Monsters have infiltrated an outpost. Yeah, because I sent them back here to defend the outpost. Yeah, no shit. What the okay, well. Ow. About to say I want to have a special to finish him off with. Oh my god. Just die. Pew! Jeez, man. Deal with that guy, too. Alright. You know what? I actually like the two of you. I think I'll just tag along for whatever comes next. It'll be mountains better than taking orders from a grass. No doubt about that. You're coming with us? Why is it always gotta be me? Hold on a sec. Does that mean the old Kaji you kept talking about was a Graston the whole time? You look older than a Graston. But I mean, I don't know. Lone Wolf's Pride. There we go. Got another dude. Got some EXP. Cleared it in that amount of time. Okay. Well. Got some Zonite steel that I can sell. Got some Hylian tomatoes. I should figure out how to grow Hylian tomatoes. I've got so many fresh tomatoes growing on the vine in the room, like, right next to me here. Since I decided to do, like, my whole indoor tomato garden for this winter. I've got, like, several clumps of tomatoes growing on the vine. Both, like, small cherry ones and, like, some larger ones that are coming on the way. So it'll probably be a while before I have anything ripe. But sometime next month, I am going to have fresh tomatoes to pick right in the middle of winter time, which is certainly something, isn't it? I'm kind of looking forward to that. My tomato plants are very happy at the moment. Print is still coming along. It's got to ask me for a color change here soon, right? Pastos, Goron warrior. The leader of a faction of Gorons opposed to an alliance with Hyrule. Though he and Chief of Graston never see eye to eye, he's decided to set aside their differences in light of the danger looming over the entire continent. So then some things appear on the map for him, I presume. Yeah, this would be his, like, do all his quest stuff. Hand strong attack, training with my bud. Well, I hear Pastos is planning to spar with my bud. It sounds like he's pretty confident that some unliving machine could never beat him. Unliving machine. Must not have seen my bud fight. Whoa, the UI came in there a little late. If he's that sure of it, well, I guess I could fix him up something to eat once he gets his rocky hide handed to him. Here we go.
Can't go taking this for granted.
After a tough fight, Pastos laughed and congratulated my bud on a hard-earned win. I think he knew he never stood a chance, but once we all sat down to the meal I cooked, it felt like the three of us had gotten closer than ever. We're never going to use Pastos again for the rest of this game, I'll bet you. There's a thing over there now. Yeah, strong attack. An enemy territory. Need to reclaim the territory before you can tempt it. Well, this isn't something that claims the territory, but maybe this unlocks something that claims the territory. Meh. It's not that important, I don't think. It wants me to go here. I guess to enhance things. I don't know. Pristine Zonite Steel. Particularly a high-quality sample of Zonite Steel that can be used to enhance any type of weapon. Yeah, this. Yeah, but it restores... It gives the same amount. Just learn how to make Hylian tomatoes. Maybe think of that one author who had a character in his book explain how to make dye, but he copy-pasted it from the internet, so he used materials from Breath of the Wild. My god. I actually do want to try making my own tomatoes this winter. Like, I was just more so meant, like, if only Hylian tomato was a variety that I could try growing and see what they taste like. But sometime this winter, if I actually get around to it, and, like, get organized enough for it, I do want to try making my own tomato variety. So, I have several types of tomatoes growing. I have to decide, like, which two I really like that I want to try cross-pollinating. So, from what I understand, I'm gonna need to, like, cut into the flowers, because they're kind of enclosed on most tomato varieties, to get the pollen, to be able to scoop out some pollen with, like, a Q-tip or something like that, and put it onto another tomato, and then get them to cross, and then I have to grow out, like, several generations before it becomes a true new variety and all that, so it'd be a long process, but I'd love to have my own tomato variety that, you know, I can name and all that. I think that'd be kind of cool. One of these days I'll have my own tomato. Here, get to level 8 there, sure. For the characters that actually have static weapons here. Here, I'm using you a decent bit. Charge attack, charge time, whatever that means. Strong attack damage. That'll just help me out a decent bit in general. So may as well take that, right? Unique skill damage. I still don't know what the unique skill is. Is that just like my Zonai attacks and the upward and forward countering things? Is that what that is? Whatever. Take it anyway. You're level 6. I feel like there's a lot of fire guys I'm facing. Make your own tomato. Name it the Hylian tomato. I don't think I'm going to name it the Hylian tomato. One of the tomato varieties that I'm growing in there that I'm thinking about using in my cross is called a chocolate striped icicle tomato. It's the Hylian tomatoes look like they're just kind of red cherry tomatoes. They look pretty standard. Anything I cross with chocolate striped icicle is not going to look normal by any means. Like, chocolate striped icicle tomato. I might cross them with a type of yellow tomato I have that are really friggin' delicious. They look like this. This is one of the types of tomato I'm growing in the other room right now. They're really sweet. They're really good, actually. I quite like them. But they are really funny looking. They're quite unique. I don't think that quite... A cross of that with something else would quite befit the name Hylian. I'm thinking about crossing that with my sweet yellow variety that I have. And then, I don't know what color it would end up turning into. Something or other. It's probably going to take like a few practice attempts on tomato flowers, because it sounds like it's a tricky process. What with the flowers being enclosed, I mean, you need to literally like cut into them to get at the stuff. So, sync strike damage. These are all like these heavy swords or something here. Here, do that, I guess. I'm almost broke again. Well, I guess not too close to it, but you know what I mean. How many characters do I have unlocked at this point? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold on. This is 4 times 4. That's 16. I'm at 19. I don't know why I started counting manually. 19 characters I have unlocked. And the only faces that were actually in Tears of the Kingdom were these 3. These 4 characters technically existed, but you had no idea who they were. They had masks on, and literally nothing was really done with them story-wise, apart from they exist. And then these guys are all unique characters to this game. And out of all of them, only these 2 actually feel important. The rest are just some guys. And even, like, the 4 champions of this game feel like some guys to an extent. Alright, I got a Stone Smasher, apparently. I don't know who the heck I can give that to. Still going. It still hasn't asked me for a color change yet. Maybe I'll do one more, and then maybe we go gambling. Because we did kind of do, like, the plot thread up to the point of, hey, we did the distractions so that the Night Construct and, just one here? Ambush in the depths. In the depths. This is a battle in the Sky Islands. It's clearly showing the depths there. Yeah, maybe I'll do the one more. Then maybe we go gambling. That's maybe what we do. Yeah, I can't camp or anything. Were you just fanning me?